Hello and welcome to Rachel's Food Palette. As you guys know, the Christmas season is going on, so I thought why not start a series called Cookmas, in which I'll be posting one video each in a week, which will be related to the snacks which people normally prepare in Christmas. Take two clean bowls and separate the egg white and the yolk. I'm using 3 eggs here. Beat the egg white until it becomes fluffy or stiff. Once it becomes stiff, keep it aside. Now take the other bowl and put in it 1/4 cup of butter. The butter should be softened, it should not be hard. Beat the butter. After that, add half cup of powdered sugar. Beat it again. Make sure that when you add the powdered sugar, you add it little by little. After you beat it well, add the egg yolk one by one and beat it again. Then add half teaspoon of vanilla essence. Now add the caramelized sugar. For those of you who don't know how to make the caramelized sugar, the recipe will be given in the description box. Mix the caramelized sugar well. After this, keep the mixture aside and now we are gonna sieve the dry ingredients. For that, into a sieve add 1 cup maida, half teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder and 1 tablespoon garam masala. So this garam masala should consist of cinnamon powder, nutmeg powder and clove powder. Sieve all these dry ingredients together. After sieving the dry ingredients, take half of the dry ingredients and keep it aside. Then take the other half and mix it in the yolk mixture little by little and mix it in the cut and fold method. Do not over mix it. You can put the dry fruits of your own choice, but here before making the plum cake you have to take the juice of 5 oranges into it. I have added these dry fruits, which is half cup dates, 1/4 cup cherry, 1/4 cup raisins, 1/4 cup black currant, 2 tablespoon ginger candy, 2 tablespoon orange zest and 1/4 cup of tutti frutti. You should keep it for one overnight and then you can use it. If any of it is left over, then you can cover the utensil with a cling wrap and keep refrigerate it and you can use it for the next cake. In the other half mix it with the dry fruits so that while adding it in the cake batter, the dry fruits will not settle down in the batter. Instead, they will spread evenly. Now you should add these soaked dry fruits and cashews separately and mix the batter. Now take the egg white and mix it with the other yolk batter little by little and mix it well. At this moment, you should go and preheat the oven for 10 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. Once it is mixed well, pour it into a greased tin and bake it for 45 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. After 45 minutes, you can remove it from the oven. Insert a toothpick, and if you see the toothpick is clean, then the cake is baked well. Otherwise, keep it for 5 or 10 minutes more.